Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to May I Scraplift You. This is the fabulous series hosted by Crystal from Pineapple Papers, and there is a list of people that are being scraplifted every day. However, I decided to kind of go my own route this time and just pick a few layouts that I've had in my to scraplift pile for a very long time, and I want to get to them because I'm in this lovely inspired to scrap place right now, and I just want to continue with that. So for today, we are going to be scrap lifting the fabulous Iris Fox. She has not been able to create in quite a while. It's been, I think, over a year, but I was reviewing some old layout shares, and one of them that popped up, I believe it was from 2019, is an Easter layout that she created. And I just love it. I love the idea of it going around, the circular photos. I really, really loved it. And so I have these two super cute photos of my kids here, being little Easter bunnies. I love it. And I'm gonna kind of have a little play. I grabbed it's a mixture of Dreamer. No, what is it? I think it's Daydream. It's the Daydream collection, which is what the pattern paper is. However, I do have these days puffy stickers, so we'll see if I can get those in there. Doesn't matter. I'm also going to be using a cut file. I tried to figure out where the cut file came from, and I don't know, but it is called Excellent. And I will be using some Shadney Etsy wood veneer goodies. So I'm going to kind of show you, I was playing a little bit with what I was doing. And this is kind of the idea. You can see how it's a little bit like the original layout. However, when I place my photos on, I'm struggling with the color. It's just not working for me. And so what I'm going to do is actually move all of this onto this beautiful piece of pattern paper that has the stripes on the back. So I had to make sure I had a double piece of this because it's so pretty. And we're going to have this be in the middle. I'm going to have a white border, and then I'm going to have a green border, and then I'm going to have a gray border. That's not gray, that's wood grain. A wood grain border. So it's going to be, although I don't know, it might not need it. It might not need this extra one, but it's going to have at least the 3. So we'll see, but that's kind of my plan and where I'm going to go. I'm going to put this onto the white and then gut this so I can use the white to frame these two photos. And then we're going to try to put it back together and see what I can come up with. So let me get to that and I will be back in a second. All right, guys, let's talk about how this is going. So my original plan, and I'm not sure if it's even on video, I'm not sure how much I'm going to edit out, but is I grabbed this sequin mix from Single Mom Scraps. It's an older mix. It's a really beautiful mix that has all these little bunnies in it and these beautiful little crystals and some teal. And I thought it would be really good to make like some shakers with my egg cut file that I used. So I backed one and I was going to put it here. I did one up here, and I did this one right here. I wasn't loving the vibe. It just, I don't know, it was pretty until I started adding more things, and then it wasn't mixing. I think it wasn't mixing with the collection. I think that's where my problem was. So I went ahead and pulled this off. I had only glued it right there because I knew I had to slide my photo in. So that wasn't a big deal. I had to figure out what to do with this egg because of course it ripped. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So I was like, okay, that's not working. I took it off of this piece as well. I just fussy cut out the little egg shape there. And I placed the little, flare. So I got that part and I was like, I need to make this work. So I went ahead and grabbed the floral package from Daydreamer, and I've slowly been working my way around, kind of layering in, the cut file with the wood veneer mixed in with some floral. And then to kind of make the eggs stand out without coloring them, I've been using this Artist Loft. I love this. This is my favorite acrylic paint. It is white, but it has a metallic finish to it, so it's just kind of shimmery, and I love it. So I just use my finger and I wipe a slight coating on it, and then I use a excuse me, a needle, and I use this needle because the glue will just slide right off and it's fine, but it's sharp enough that I can get into these little grooves and carve it back out, because the the paint gets into the crevices. So this helps me carve it back out so you can see the definition of the egg shape from the wood veneer that Shani created, which is so pretty. So I'm just trying to show like that. So it's fabulous. And I'm working my way across, slowly getting there. I've made it to here. The rest of these have not been moved in. But it is taking me a very long time. And I'm really having to like kind of grab each piece of floral to tuck in to see, oh, do I have too much, like I have too much green there. I probably shouldn't do green. Do I need to add this? Oh, this piece is probably too big. Maybe I can move it up here type thing. It's just taking me a really long time. But I have been able to also add in a few of the little mini eggs, which are the exact same shape as the bigger ones. They're just, you know, miniature. So it's getting there. It's just taking me some time, but I wanted to be real and I wanted to share with you my process as best as I could. I do want to keep, I love the little crystal sequins in this collection, and I've had to almost just toss the whole mix, which makes me sad, but I do think I will go back once I have that part done and add some of these crystals in the page as well. Needless to say, it has nothing to do with the scrap lift. This layout by Iris is beautiful. It's me struggling with my design aesthetic, what I like, what works for me, and my photo placement, because I had larger photos. I didn't cut my photos. So it has nothing to do with the scrap lift itself. Okay, I'm going to keep working and I will come back and we'll see what I end up doing and how it gets finished off. I'm going to show you the close-up of how the layout turned out, including the little sequins that I added and just all the little details that were able to come out of this layout. I'm very pleased with how it turned out in the end. It was just a struggle to get there, but that is okay. The layout that I was being inspired by Iris just really helped me get this really beautiful layout done. So that makes me happy. I hope you enjoyed following me on the journey of this layout today. Please make sure you check out all the links down below for everyone playing along with me. I Scraplift You. Here's a look at my finished layout, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.